What's going on, guys? Jay the Black here. Salute to everyone tuning in. Make sure y'all like this video, hype this video, share this video, because I'm going to talk about Nia Long. Nia Long did an interview after posing recently for Playboy, and she talked about her relationship status and also how she likes younger men now. I think this is going to become the norm, ladies and gentlemen. You're going to start to see women like Nia Long out here telling the world that they prefer younger men, because the relationship she had with Ime Udoka damaged her, and she's just never recovered. You see, at one point I thought, maybe she's at a point where she wants Ime Udoka back. I actually thought that, but that doesn't seem to be the case. And I think that she's realizing that even at 55, she still has been able to hold up, and there are men that are attracted to her, and she wants to take full advantage of that in this social media age. That is what these older women are doing now, because she's not the only one. You're starting to see more of these older women when they realize that men their age just not checking for them. They're not. Now they want younger men. You see, would Nia Long have wanted younger men 5 years ago, 10 years ago, even 15 years ago? Would she have wanted younger men? No. But because we're in a social media age and she sees all the attention other women get when they thirst trap, now she's doing Playboy, she says to herself, why not? Because no man her age is checking for her like that. And I think it's also a self-esteem thing. The Ime Udoka cheating scandal messed her up, because this guy, Ime Udoka, messing around with the wife of someone that's high up in the Boston Celtics organization, that really, I think, really messed with her. And the fact that this woman is non-melanated, really. And Nia Long comes across as somebody who's very prideful, and that really broke her. And now she's rebuilding herself by trying to show everybody that she's still an attractive 55-year-old. Now, do I think she's out here dating younger men? She probably is, but she's not going to go public with them like that, because it's probably more so of hooking up. I think she's hooking up with these guys. I think that's what it is. Listen, just because she's 55 don't mean that she ain't got needs. And a lot of these chicks are just like her. All these older women that y'all see that claim they don't need a relationship, they're screwing somebody. They're not celibate. They're screwing somebody. And most likely they're dealing with younger men that they don't have to have any attachment to. Because again, when you're somebody like Nia Long and you thought you were the prize in a relationship, only for Ime Udoka to cheat on you with the Celtic staffer, it was embarrassing for her and women like her, because she has an ego. And that hurt her to the core, that would be done. And now she's posing for Playboy. Now she's out here talking about she wants younger men all of a sudden. This is the playbook of most older women when they've been cheated on, when they're struggling in the dating department. They always want to talk about wanting a younger man. But will we ever see her with a younger man? Or if that's just her saying that to boost her own self-esteem? Because her self-esteem was damaged by Ime Udoka. He damaged her. He damaged her. Whatever you say, he damaged her. And now she's trying to build her self-esteem back up by dealing, according to her, with younger men all of a sudden. So I want to get to this article where they discuss, or Nia Long discuss Playboy, her relationship situation, and the NBA cheating scandal. And that's according to the NY Post. Nia Long didn't hold back while getting sexy for Playboy's spring 2026 issue. The actress, who tends to keep her personal life under wraps, explains she's a big fan of dating younger men and what she's looking for in a partner. 4 years after her public split from former Celtics head coach Ime Udoka, whose alleged affair with a female Boston team staffer was exposed in September of 2022, she said, "I'm a big fan of this. I love it. Why not? Long, who's 55, said of spending time with younger men, later adding that she is not on Raya, the exclusive membership-based dating app used among celebrities. So what? So she's not on that app. Was it she on like Tinder? Or she just is straight to the Instagram DMs, right? She's picking out men from the Instagram DMs. She says that she can't be on Raya because she wouldn't even keep up. Said they'll be like, she's flaky, get her off of here. She says, I'm so picky. I'm really picky. She said she does like younger though. She thinks there's something fun about younger, and they also go home. I mean, older men would too. I don't think older man would, unless he ain't got nowhere to go, right? When asked if she's dating, Long said, I can't even answer that question. Answer that question. I'm probably shouldn't answer that question. Says, am I dating? I don't like that word. Long explained that she doesn't like the term dating because she's not focused on dating for a partner right now. Says she feels like that requires her to go out and do something. She said of dating, says she don't think that if you're looking for a partner, you have to be actively out there in order to meet. But she is not in the space right now for it. Says I'm really focused on my kids, work, girlfriends, and going out and having a good time. So I like to get up and do what I want to do when I want to do it. It's not that I don't want to have a partner, but I was in a relationship for a very long time, and I'm enjoying getting to know myself without feeling the need to be of service to a relationship. I want to be of service to myself, to my children, to my career. And when the right person comes along whom I choose to commit to, then perhaps they will be of service to me. See, here's the thing about me. When I date, I end up staying with that person. Long also said that she's never had a situationship with someone. She said that she needs one. Well, I will say this, and she's right about that. She was with MAU Doka for a long time, right? And the person before that. There are women like that. Women want to get with a guy who's going to stay, right? And again, I appreciate a woman being picky because most of these heifers are not picky. They're only picky when it comes to looks. They don't care about how much money the guy makes. They don't care about whether he's mentally stable. All they care about is if he's physically attractive or if he has street cred or he's he's a baby. He out here making baby mamas. But they don't care about the things that count when it comes to a relationship, which is why these women are in and out of relationships. They can't keep a man because they choose the wrong type of men and then they get mad and blame all men. All men ain't the reason why you chose what you chose. Also, here's my biggest thing about dating. People talk too much. I need them to shut up. If we're going to have a one night stand, I almost feel like I need to have them sign NDA. So she says she wants to have one night stands. She don't want y'all running the blogs. That's what she's talking about. But the thing is, men don't kiss and tell. Like, men are not ready to go. It's the women that do that. How many stories have we seen of women run into blogs every time a man DMs them? I don't think she has to worry about men doing that unless she's with a chatty patty, a known chatty patty. And there are plenty of men who are known chatty patties, and women still sleep with those men. But for the most part, if a man is out here screwing a bunch of women, he's not going to say anything unless she says something first. There are a lot of people that I will be down to have a little fun with, not a lot, but some. So she already knows. There are probably other celebrities too, or professional athletes, right? The interview ends with Long saying, I'm about to start dating. That's how hot it is about to get. So she's warning y'all that she's about to be in these streets. Long, who was in a 13-year relationship with Udoka, has not publicly dated anyone since the split. In September 2022, Udoka, who is now the Rockets head coach, was suspended by the Celtics following a month-long investigation by an outside law firm which found multiple violations of team policies, reportedly by having an improper relationship with a female team staffer. He couldn't even go out and get a girl outside the organization. That's crazy. The Celtics exposed the matter when they announced Udoka's 1-year suspension for the 2022-2023 season as a result of the investigation. Udoka and Long split shortly after the alleged affair became public and continued to co-parent their 14-year-old son, Kez. I think she's still, a part of her still wants to be with MA, but she's so prideful that she don't want to try to make it work because she thinks that women, she's going to get backlash from women. Do you know how many women take back men that cheat? Like, it happens all the time, but I think that she's more concerned about her image and disappointing her female fans who would do the same thing. These women deal with all types of dysfunctional men. They take those men back all the time. I don't think she should worry about that. And the thing is that she wants to be with MA, but again, she is afraid of public perception. This is why she hasn't moved on yet. Y'all don't think MA done got a new girlfriend? But he probably made a deal with her, Nia, that he would not go public with it. But at some point he will. You think he's going to be single forever? Unless, they made a deal with each other that they wouldn't get into a relationship with anybody until each of them found somebody. I don't know. And maybe that's why it's taking her so long to move on, because she don't want him to move on. I think Nia has to understand that there's two roads she can take. You either get in these streets and have your hot girl spring and summer, or you fix it with M.A. Udoka, because it seems to me that she still is holding a candle for him. That's why because again, they've been separated for almost 4 years. Are you going to move on or are you not? You're only going to get older. This talk about younger men is what older women do to hype themselves up when they realize that they don't really have the options that they thought they did. Because a lot of the guys that she may want are married, probably. A lot of men that she would actually want to be in a relationship with, they're married. They're in a long-term relationship. They're not looking to leave. So she's kind of stuck to where now she's talking about dating younger men. Whenever you see a woman her age talking about dating younger men, their options ain't as good as they thought it would be. Because all these women think that, if they're single again, they're going to have all these options. Yeah, if you're like 30. But and I'm just being honest. The proof is out there. Look at who these successful men are dating. Are they getting, like a successful man in his 50s? Is he dating a woman in her 50s? No. He's dating a woman in her 20s. Look at Leonardo DiCaprio. These men are dating younger women because they don't want to deal with a damaged woman, a woman who's already broken, a woman who has self-esteem issues. They don't want to deal with that. So they go and they deal with younger women. So let me know in the comment section below. Let me know your thoughts. Like this video, hype this video, share this video. Follow me on all my social media platforms. Links are in the description box, and I'll see y'all next one.